Hello everyone, this is Crimson and welcome back to Pokemon Legend ZA. In the last video, we took on 2 more Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, and in this video, I actually have no idea what we're about to do, so I'm assuming we're just gonna go back to Hotel Z for another victory dinner first. So we've all survived another round of calming rogue Pokemon, I take it. But where's Tawny? She didn't come back with you? She's out helping people. Really? Now? So, she's got time to help everyone else, but not the friends who have to clean up her mess? Hello. I figured you might have all arrived back at the hotel after this long. I suppose I can drop the act. Look, we are always watching you. You're so smart enough to know what that means, right? So how about it? Ready for your first job? We've got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of the old buildings in the Blow District. I'll need to teach you, to teach them a lesson. If the Rust Syndicate takes direct action, it could draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Just think of it as doing the city a service. Anyway, don't let me keep you. Good luck. Oh, so the Rust Syndicate is putting us to work after all. It seems so. Guess we've got no choice but to get started. So we need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blow District. I don't like the sound of that. I might suggest we leave dealing with any troublemakers to Crimson. Why? Okay, you're gonna let me do all the dirty work while you guys just stand all innocently. Alright, Naveed and I can think of other ways to get some cash flowing in to fix all this. Maybe Emma could use some part-time help. If only I had more sewing commissions. Alright, well, I mean, then again, who knows? Who knows what these troublemakers are? Maybe they aren't troublemakers, but I don't know. If they are, then I guess it'll be fun. I guess you could justify that, I suppose. But anyways, I think we need to go. Where do we need to go? They said that they're stuck in some building? It's not the cafe, is it? That'd be really funny. We got another travel spot. Hello. I'm gonna get Pyroar at the ready here. Are you Crimson, the one that Mr. Kabo was talking about? Yep, that's me. What was the boss thinking? Sending a kid? Whatever. Been waiting for you. See, I just started renting out this building. But a bunch of troublemakers moved in while it was empty, and they haven't left. It's a real pain. Head on in if you're ready to take on those troublemakers. Okay, maybe this request is not actually a bad one necessarily. Look over there. Oh, it's Pokemon. I thought they were people. Okay, yeah, no, sure. I think this one is justifiable. I'll take care of it. See that crowd of wild Pokemon? They're the troublemakers. I'll let you handle this. I'll be over in the corner until you're done. I think it would have been even more funny if one of those Gengar was a Haunter. And that's mainly because in whatchamacallit, in the original Pokemon anime, there was a trio. There was the trio of the ghost Pokemon. And did I just wait, catch Gengar. Wait, no, please, no. I didn't realize that. I was not paying attention. Oh, I should have caught Gengar. Oh well, is it done? Did you get rid of those pesky Pokemon? Thank you so much. Now I can finally get started on moving my office here. Pretty impressive. The person you sent did the trick, Kabo. Thank you very much. Of course you did. But it's the Rust Syndicate's job to look after any citizens who need help. I was just stopping by to make sure you handled the job properly. Nothing better to do, huh? You must know there are a lot of wild Pokemon coming to Lumiois these days, right? Quasartico's Holotech does a pretty good job of keeping them in set areas and out of trouble, but some make their way into the city and cause problems for people and other Pokemon. This trend has forced some Pokemon out of their unusual habits and into our living spaces. It's tough not having a place where you belong. It was the same for me back when I was a kid. You went through something like that too? The famous Fearless Corbeau? But wait, that makes it sound like we're the bad guys chasing those Gengar from their home. Oh, but there's another one. Okay, let's try to catch this one if we can. Looks like you didn't take care of every last troublemaker, did you? Now that's sloppy work. So what are we gonna do with that Pokemon? I'll catch it. No, come on! I'll look after it and see how things go. I feel bad chasing it out of its home. I think we can live together, at least for now. Well then, I got your next job lined up already. I need you to help out one of my people. She'll be on the riverbank near the electrical station. I need you to take care of some undesirable elements down there. Well, that was like the easiest task ever. We have to tidy up some more. We had to do some more work here. I thought, you know, that could have been just it, you know? Alright, well, let's head over in this area. And also, I did, before this video, stop by the battle zone. And I got myself my next challenger ticket. So, by the time we get our next challenger, we should be fine. And I think we only have 3 more battles left until we are at the top. So that's kind of exciting. Alright, but where do we have to go? We have to go down here. Dawn is approaching. Can I not sail across this way? Oh, I'm gonna have to go all the way around, aren't I? No, let's go this way so that we don't have to travel too far. I should have tried to catch that Gengar there. Because I don't know how hard it is to get the trade evolution Pokemon in this game. But, I don't know, maybe I could transfer my Gengar that I have from Pokemon Legends Arceus or Let's Go Pikachu. I still haven't done that yet. You're Crimson, right? What is this? Is this... Great, follow me. Where are we going? The windows make it look like it's some sort of dance club over here. The sewers, no. What are we gonna do? Fight more ghost Pokemon? I need you to destroy all the Mega Crystals here in the sewer. There's lots of them. Be ready to break a sweat. You could keep any shards you find when you destroy the Mega Crystals. Good luck. That's it? Okay. Right. Let's do Shadow Claw here. I think it might be faster. Let's try summoning Pyroar here. We have a Skrelp. And there we go. You know what? I feel like I'm bound to be missing one. You know, I feel like I might accidentally skip one of the shards and then spend like 20 minutes trying to find the last one. But at least there's a good counter in the top left corner that'll help us at least keep track of some of the shards that we might miss along the way. And hopefully it's not too bad. Or maybe I should switch to Feraligatr. Maybe that might be a little bit quicker. Okay. Alright, looks like there's no more left over here. We have 3 more. Okay, so this... I think we've got it. This isn't too bad. There we go. Alright, and now let's head back. Okay, so that wasn't too hard. You know, at least... The Rust Syndicate, sure they're supposed to be evil, but this doesn't really seem too bad, you know. good work in there. Letting those Mega Crystals go willy-nilly could make the sewer real crowded for Pokemon. So we in the Rust Syndicate try to clean them up on the boss's orders, obviously. What are Mega Crystals anyway? I've heard they're chunks of Mega Power, but that just begs the question of what in the world Mega Power is, right? In any case, the Mega Crystals are gone, so let's go. I mean, the only thing that I think that they do bad is just scam people and take all their money. That's the only bad thing that they've done so far. Thanks for taking care of that pesky mess down there. Say it's true that you're going around calming rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. I guess it's true, yes. I see. One more question. I know a guy showed up after you calmed one of those rogue Pokemon recently. Who was he? He's just called L. You don't even know his real name, huh? Well, that gentleman's name is Lysandre. He is, or was, a very wealthy and generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid, provided me with support, since I had no family to rely on. So was he the original boss of these guys, do you think? I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago, or what he's been up to since, but if he's alive, that means I can repay him for everything he's done for me. Oh, but look at me, talking to myself. You better not breathe a word of this to anyone, you understand? Otherwise, that interest might become a lot more of an issue for you. Yeah, see, that's the only bad thing about him so far. Like, it's just the money. I mean, they're just greedy. That's pretty much it. Anyway, I have another job for you. We've got a little problem with some outsiders causing trouble on our turf. It might get nasty, but you should be able to handle them for me, right? You'll know what's up if you head to battle near Centrico Plaza. Let's go take care of it. You heard the boss's orders. You better listen to him. Again, okay. Maybe what about these guys? Okay, if this battle over here is just a bunch of innocent people that are just walking around the place, then I'll feel bad. Okay, now I'm starting to feel bad. Look at these people. Are they innocent? No, they're just kids. What? Alright, now for your Roselia. I'd strongly suggest you having it learn the special move Giga Drain. It's true that its current move, Poison Sting, has an appealing additional effect. However, you should note that it's a physical move. I would also suggest Calcium for Roselia, but I realize your pocket money might be limited. Are you here for some battle advice as well? Can you talk to these fancy pants for us? They're from the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. We were just having battles on our own when they came up and started lecturing us. I bet they're just trying to show off to us because nobody their age would put up with them. You think you could take us on? You do look somewhat capable. If nothing else, it should provide a nice warm-up for our next gathering. Well, if you feel ready to face the two of us, then come speak to me. Are we gonna have a double battle? Oh, this is gonna be amazing. You seem quite confident in your skills, but do you really think you could beat the both of us? Of course. We can participate in advanced battles at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Let me show you a glimpse of our skill. So these are the bad guys that we have to fight then? I mean, sure, they're just helping the kids, but like, then again, if they don't want help, then why go through all the trouble, you know? All right, well, let's take out this one here. Oh, come on, there we go. He knew he was gonna get one shot anyway, so what was the point? Okay. Alrighty. There we go. I must remain classy even when conquered. Honestly, this location is too drab for my Pokemon to show their full potential. I will make sure the name of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs will be untarnished. Prepare yourself, for I am far stronger than him. My love for Pokemon battles knows no bounds. Alright. Now we have, what is that thing? What is that thing? That doesn't even look like a Pokemon. Oh my god. Okay, well, let's try to take this thing out. Okay, Pyroar is running low here. So I'm gonna go ahead and feed you a Hyper Potion. There we go. Okay. Now we have, oh, it's Slurpuff. It's this thing. It's this Pokemon that I had from Pokemon Sword that I never evolved. Okay, there we go. Impossible. We're both members of Jesse's illustrious society of battle connoisseurs. You shouldn't have been able to defeat the two of us. This will leave a stain on the reputation of our esteemed society and tarnish our brand. I think we need to call reinforcements to sort this out. Hello there, you two. I heard word you've been acting like you own this place. Too bad you had to go and lose to a kid. People are on edge as it is these days. What with all the wild Pokemon showing up in this town, hardly seems like a good time to be going around troubling our city's children, doesn't it? You're Cabot of the Rust Syndicate, aren't you? The one who fancies himself with some kind of outlaw hero for the masses. You sent this boar here to humiliate us. We'll have our revenge someday. You know what? Maybe I might just want to join the Rust Syndicate. Okay, they just need to work out their money problems, but I'm sure if we start like a fundraiser or something, like, you know, selling lemonade outside of the building, then we should be fine. But yeah, you should all head home for today too, kiddos. Watch out for any strangers. Whew, I'm glad you got us out of that. Thank you. I don't think of myself as a hero, you know. Someone has to take action, that's all. So he's more of an anti-hero, I suppose. Anyway, you are really strong, aren't you? And yet you don't boast or show off. Actually, I do show off and boast, so that's a little bit of a mistake on your end. Why? Nobody even knows you're the one calming rogue Pokemon. You're an interesting one. Please, I must ask you to desist. This is ridiculous. What's happening now? You're coming with me to find out. What do we have here? Hello. Are these the same people? No, these are... What's going on over here? Oh, it's Tawny. As I have said many times already, there is absolutely no cause for you to be concerned. You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes? The number of wild zones keep increasing. Isn't that the true goal of your redevelopment plan? Crimson and Cabot, sir? Now here's an unexpected pairing. The CEO of Cozartico Inc. and Tawny together, huh? Care to explain all the ruckus? You heard the rumors about Cozartico's behind all the wild Pokemon coming to the city, right? We want to hear the truth from the CEO. But those rumors are ridiculous. I came here because I had heard these people might try to start something with Cozartico, and good thing I did. The crowd won't listen to reason. And who are you two? We are trying to keep the city safe. If you're going to get in our way, then you'll have to face my Pokemon. Keep our city safe, don't make me laugh. Tawny, get the president away from this mess. Got it. This way, ma'am. This game is so confusing. I'm like, I thought he hated the president. I thought he hated Cozartico. Oh well, maybe I just didn't pick up on that. Well, isn't this an interesting turn of events? Though I'm not sure how I ended up protecting a scoundrel who won't even repay a debt. You're a good person. I like you. I think you're probably my favorite villain so far, if I'm being honest. Besides Jesse and James and Meowth. Alright, you're like a solid fourth place, I suppose. Give me a break. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. Still, I can't just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below even me. Come now, I'll lend a hand. That makes 2 against 1. I never said I'd play nice. You know, I don't know why, but if Cozartico Inc. is secretly the bad guys, like the true bad guys. I think it'll be an interesting turn where we have to cheer on the actual Pokemon team that's supposed to be the bad guys. But okay. Yeah, see, look at this. We're about to like take on all of these Pokemon almost immediately, right? This is so much better. No, where'd it go? All right, come on. All right, I might have to swap over to Feraligatr here. Oh, come on. No. All right, well, there we go. Can we just team up with Kabo now? Can he just be our friend? Honestly. Alright, where did you two come from? You're so strong. But we'll uncover the evil deeds of Quasartico someday. You haven't seen the last of us. That's what every defeated villain says. I guess originality wasn't their strong suit. My Scolipede is pretty strong though, eh? It is, yeah. That's why I want you to be my friend if you can. I actually want to be on your side for once. Thanks for the help, Crimson. Glad you came when you did. I was at a loss at how to handle that many people. And thank you too, Kabo, sir. Don't worry about it. Couldn't have you getting injured. Otherwise, we'd have to wait even longer to get our money. Not that we'd mind you racking up more interest. Besides, the Rust Syndicate deals in favors, not violence. So you there, Quasartico President Lady. What was that rabble going on about? How the wild Pokemon are coming here because of Quasartico, and any truth of that? First, allow me to offer my thanks of help. And what is true that we at Quasartico Inc. aim to make Lumiose City into a better place where people and Pokemon will coexist in harmony. However, we will also know that it is unreasonable to simply dream that we can live alongside wild Pokemon with no protections needed. Our holotech encloses the wild Pokemon to keep Lumiose's people safe, though I also hope someday to remove such walls between us. I hope that's true. It would be a shame for something to happen to the city. I do love this place in spite of everything I've been through here. Well, thanks for putting it a bit of overtime, kid. I'll be in touch. How much more debt do we have to pay then? Oh well. You're one of the other Pokemon trainers that Vinny reports to me about, I believe. And you stay with AZ at his hotel? I hope you'll continue to help us keeping Lumiose safe. I'll stick with President Jet just to make sure she gets back okay. I'd ask Vinny to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing with some other urgent thing. Why don't you go head back to the hotel for now? I bet Lita's worried about you. Though, I guess that's funny coming from me, the one who's caused everyone all this worry. And okay, I guess that'll be it for now. So the next video, we'll go back to Hotel Z again. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video that I do. Goodbye!